Okay, I'm guessing we're rolling now. So, howdy. Guess this will be the first session of Sunset Snake Eyes, a Western style D&D campaign, DM'd by yours truly, and got four others as our lovely pioneers, we'll say. Um, I guess going down the list, we have Sega's sister.
Hi everybody, it's me. I'm actually the one hosting the stream right now because Green Hands are kind of an amateur.
Also got a good friend of mine, Titan Games.
What up? That's me. You can follow me at TitanGames.twitch. Where the hell you say that?
Um, I guess Travis GA. Is that how I should refer to you as?
Travis G. Travis GA, just GA. Just don't call me late for dinner. Or noodles, whichever is comfortable.
And last but not least, a Cherry Sparks.
Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. I
Oh,
need
you
to
came
go to the
back just in
bathroom.
time. We just started, and he just
Absolutely
introduced
perfect.
you.
Alright, I'm just quickly setting it up so that that I host you as well.
All right.
Take on my chat.
Yeah, and hop into a roll 20 when you get a chance. But for now, I guess we'll just set the scene.
Let's get started.
All right.
As soon as I make sure that the scene can actually be seen.
Live, everybody.
Right then. Without any further ado, I'll just start talking.
Let's
They say
go.
that if you're looking for a new life, you head west. It's something of a mantra for the people of Avendale. To them, the east represents the old, traditional, the known, but the west is the new, the untamed, the potential for greatness. After a after the recent discovery of Dragonstone, unearthed by a landslide in the Growly Mountains 10 years ago, travelers and pioneers alike ventured to West Avendale in search of knowledge, freedom, or riches. We begin our story in the sleepy mining town of Dust Gulch, roughly a week's travel from the east side of the Growlies. It's up here on the top right corner of the map. It's a little town tucked away, and you are all coming into this town on your own, one at a time. And I suppose I should just describe the town right now, so I don't have to do that each and every time one of you is walking through it. It is a quiet, dusty little hamlet, I guess we should say. There are classic wooden buildings that sort of creak in the wind, that offer some protection from a blaring sun. Everything around here is dry, as you would expect. And there aren't a whole lot of people milling around, mostly because there ain't much around here. Sure, it has all of the things that a town usually does, like a church, a general store, some stables, a couple of farms, and who could possibly forget the saloon, particularly the Old Hound Saloon. So, I'm gonna roll a dice, a D4 specifically, and it will decide who's the first among this party to enter the old hound at this time of day. Uh, okay. All right, Titan.
God
Could
damn
you
it.
describe your character and what they do as they enter the saloon?
As a relatively tall, 6'6" Dragonborn enters the saloon, he has electric blue scales, a horn more or less directly above his nose, and two on the back of his head. And he seems to have a yellow pattern stretching from under his jaw right down to his waistline. The weapon he seems to be carrying is sort of looks like a quarterstaff, but oddly enough has blades on both ends. As he's walking in, he is just drinking from a gourd. Where's bartender, you?
You enter the saloon and you see this sort of two-story building. There's a couple of round tables on the first floor, stairs leading up to the next, and there's a piano sitting against one wall, and the barkeep resting against the other one. He is a human man with dark skin and an even darker beard as he slowly lifts up his hat with his thumb and he eyes you. Howdy, stranger.
Hello, I suppose, if that's how you say hello. I'm looking for some good booze. What you got?
Well, it's probably the best place you'll find for the next couple of miles. What's your poison, mister?
The strongest stuff you got.
Hmm. Right. Yeah. He turns behind him to the shelf behind him. He sort of filters through and picks out this bottle filled with a rosy amber liquid. Got this stuff straight from the whale, dwarven kind.
Ooh.
He pops open the bottle, grabs a glass, and just pours it and then passes it off to you.
Then Long picks up and takes a swig of it. What does it taste like?
It's got some bite. Most of the drink that you're familiar with has a very smooth flavor, but this one sort of hits your senses like a battering ram, and it kind of burns as it goes down, but in the good way.
Ooh. That tastes like I'm shooting lightning out my mouth. Nice. How about a trade? I let you try some of mine. I'm pretty sure you've never tried it before.
He sort of uh he sort of looks over you and then his eyes fall on the gourd. What in that?
Damn straight.
Normally we deal with trades and money, but if you're offering a swig, who am I to resist?
And then Long just hands over the gourd.
He fiddles with it for a bit, popping off the lid, bringing it to his lips, taking a sip. Hmm, that's something's gotta got a subtle to it.
Yes, it's from my home back in the monastery. We make all sorts of booze. This has always been my favorite.
Mm. Monks and their drink, not easily separated.
That
Of course, booze is just as valuable as water over here.
it is.
All right. Uh, I'm gonna introduce the next character with the roll of the dice. Uh, all right, Travis, describe your character and as they walk into the saloon.
They see this kind of brownish, uh, turtle, basically, walking on two legs. Strapped to its shell looks to be a backpack, and on the backpack seems to be a great club. Uh, in his eyes, you can tell he's got a lot of battle experience, but if you were to talk to him, you would realize this guy's a friggin' idiot.
So, yeah. So both the tavern, both the barkeep and the tall dragonborn notice as this turtle wanders into the saloon. Barkeep sort of makes a remark, something like, "Man, if I only started, if I had a silver every time a reptile started walking on two legs." Something, something. He mutters under his breath.
Does that include me?
Yeah, it does, as a matter of fact.
Uh, well, he doesn't really care much for people insulting him, and so I'm gonna roll intimidation to basically what he's gonna do is just unhook the great club from his bag and just drop it on the bar counter to intimidate the guy.
Okay, roll intimidation. Ooh.
19.
All right, with a 19, this massive weapon slams onto the wood, and you can hear it.
He doesn't swing it.
Yeah, I know, but
He just drops it.
well, as you set it down, the wood of the table sort of creaks under its weight, and then he looks his eyes back at you a little more bewildered, just like, that's a big stick.
He just kind of pulls out his water
scale.
Water scale, almost like a fillet.
He just kind of nods, and he takes it so that he can fill it for a moment. And he's not really keen after that little, not quite a show of force, but gesture. Yeah, so he returns, and he gets you the skin is now completely full of water, and he just hands it back to you.
He gives him a silver before heading to a table.
Well, he is a fairly large man, or reptile, as you would say.
And I would, speaking softly and carrying a big stick. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before.
Yeah, me too. It seems like you might not want to piss the big one off.
Never do. All right. Third to enter the tavern. Sega, describe your character as they walk into the tavern.
My character walks in looking rather tired. A hooded cloak shields her appearance at first as she takes her place at the bar. Slowly turning around to face the barkeep, he can only see her mouth for now. Pink lips against an aqua blue skin.
He sort of approaches. Or look at me, ma'am.
She removes her hood, revealing her teal green hair and her sea green eyes. What do you recommend?
Well, yeah.
Recommend my booze.
Well, I'm the one selling this establishment. So
Mine's free.
He glares at the tall dragonborn.
He's just there smiling.
I'm gonna remind you, sir. It'll be 3 silver for that drink.
Here you go. He tosses 3 silver on the counter.
Yeah, he just sort of filters through the coins and inspects each one of them closely before he puts them all in his pocket. Then turns back to the woman. Yeah. Most folks usually just say booze, water. I mean, that's really. We have as much booze as we do water, I should say.
I see. No specials
So
or
if you're
anything?
You know,
I say if you're looking for a kick, try the dwarven booze.
that stuff we have. That ain't saying much.
I'll take a shot then.
Right. From that same bottle, pours it into a smaller glass, passes it to you.
Thank you. Okay, this is strong. Blah.
He just quietly chuckles a little.
You want to make something of it?
Nah. I've seen a few lightweights before. They all kind of act the same.
Good to know then.
Booze isn't for everybody, I suppose.
I guess I'll take some water then.
He again heads back to the counter, pours a little bit from like a tap barrel into a taller glass, and then slides it down.
She catches it with these and chugs.
It's not super cold, but water in the desert. Thank God you have some. And all right, lastly, Jerry, describe your character.
A half orc, half elf, half orc, half elf walks into the bar, lowering her hood to so that she can see a bit better. Looking around, she sees the others at the bar, recognizing another half orc in the group. And here I thought I'd be the only one of us here. She walks up to the bar, puts her mace on the on the top of the bar where the barkeep can see her sigil for her religion, and just asks for the strongest thing they've got.
Damn, here I thought I was tall.
By the end of the day, yeah, he just pours the rest of that dwarven whiskey and passes it.
Dunia takes a sip and just goes, "That's some good stuff."
Yeah, it is. Though if you're looking for something smoother, I most definitely have better stuff.
I try not to get too. Try not to get too wasted before a mission.
Mission? What mission are you going on?
I'm here to. I was sent by my church to see if there are anyone who has our God's marking and blessing in this area. given that we've just recently been able to get here, we figured it would be a good time to start.
I see.
Hope you're not going to find any on me. I just have booze.
Well, if you need a bit of help in the morning, I'm pretty sure I can help with that. She waves her hand to almost as if she's going to cast a spell, but she's just doing a sort of general hand gesture so that they could tell that she has healing magic.
Don't worry about it. I'm used to drinking hard stuff.
I bet you are.
Well, good luck with your mission, I suppose.
Well, suppose we could always stick together. I mean, we don't know what's out there.
What's everybody's passive perception?
15.
Let me look mine up.
Okay, how do I look up passive perception again?
Should be on the character sheet.
Yeah, it should be below all the skills, or you can just take 10 and add the modifier to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Passive perception. Where is it?
It should be below skills. You know, where you see stealth, survival, slide handle, etc., etc.
Okay. So, how do I do a roll on passive perception again now?
You don't, it's just a standard number.
Yeah, it's a static number that just gets referred to eventually. So what is the number on that?
14.
Okay. 14.
I'm just
12.
waiting for mine to load up. In your own time.
So, how's the weather?
It's
Rainy.
raining.
Very, very wet.
Here we go.
Well,
Rain in the desert.
Yeah, out there it's raining, but in here it says dry as a bone.
I will trade
My
dry as a bone.
my passive perception is 12.
Landlong, you're the first to clock this, followed by Marisol. You hear the sounds of hooves drawing very close, very rapid.
Somebody's in a rush.
The barkeep just kind of sidles along the back wall, and he locks eyes on the door as he starts kind of shuffling away, and just a commoner just kind of barges through the door. It's like, they're a coming.
Who's coming?
Who's it coming?
The Red Riders, they're coming.
Red Riders? Who the hell are they?
Marisol goes up to the window, peeking through the shutters.
Okay, so you sort of get up to the window and you glance out towards the road.
Mm-hmm.
You see a couple of horses with men riding on them. Each of the men all have sort of this red bandana that's sort of around their face, covering their nose and mouth. And they all get up and they start heading towards the entrance to the Old Hound.
That must be why they're called the Red Riders then, huh? Red bandanas and they ride on horses.
Yeah.
Not very creative.
After this commotion, the other patrons of the bar and the barkeep start filing back away towards where the staircase is. And actually, I think this would be a good time to show you the map.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's all monochrome.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to illustrate. This is what I'm going to have to do.
Wait, I'm at the window right now, aren't I? So I should
yes,
probably...
so put yourself over
does.
here.
He doesn't do me or an umbrella.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that is the entrance. And it's a couple of ne'er-do-wells file into the tavern. 6 men in total, and they are all brandishing crossbows of different sizes, and they all have other sort of weapons on their hips, and they start pointing them at anybody still around. And the leader in the back sort of speaks up. It's like, "All right, folks, you know the drill. Valuables, and nobody gets hurt."
Yogg kind of passes back to the guys coming in. Not that he doesn't care, but he's just that's a good word for it. He doesn't respect them.
So,
Thing is, I really don't carry any valuables. Can I offer you some of my booze instead?
they're okay. So, sort of clocking Yogg, one of them sort of approaches, pointing across the side. "You, come on, hey." And then the other one sort of like approaches you two. It's just sort of like sort of wavering the point of his weapon between Dunia and Lanlong. It's like, "You are the man. Valuables now."
Like I said, I really don't have any valuables, but I do have some booze you could try if you want.
He points the crossbow until it's like right against your scaly chest. It's like, "Anything you have now."
Indunia reaches and rests her hand on his shoulder. "Hun, this isn't going to go the way that you think. You don't have anything. You can take the booze, or you cannot. That's how this is going to go."
I'm willing to share my booze. They can't completely take it. I still need my gourd back.
Shh. Would that be a intimidation check?
No,
It would be
intimidation.
I think it would be intimidation.
I was gonna
so
say
let's make it a straight roll. Or
Okay.
actually, yeah, straight roll.
I would say it's more of a persuasion check.
It's not
I could
entirely-
do either one, intimidation or persuasion. Which one are we?
intimidation.
Okay. Boom.
Alright. So you can kind of see that his expression is kind of wavering underneath his mask, and he just snatches the gourd from Langlong and then just backs away to the rest of them. And one of them no, go on.
Yogg, like when he heard when he heard the guy come, and he kind of not to intimidate, but he just gets up and like to the man who's pointing the crossbow at him, and he just he doesn't attack him. He just stares at the guy.
The guy that you're looking at just keeps his weapon trained on. He's like, "What? Did you hear him? Get the corn out of your ears and fish all the gold out of your pockets."
Well, he's gonna pull something out of his pocket, but he's not gonna like it. Because, Yogg kind of puts a hand on the guy's shoulder, and then he's gonna try and put, like, his dagger right into the guy's neck.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
So make an attack roll with advantage, and everybody else, or everybody, just roll an initiative.
Okay, how do I do that?
Click on your token and then hit initiative on your... Jesus, I'm a monk and I roll stupid low. Of course.
Where is my token?
It's up on the window, on the map.
Okay.
Sorry, I got a Discord notification, and I, accidentally,
And then
closed.
I'm trying to roll initiative. Darn.
Let me try doing that for you.
I'm trying.
Jesus.
Thank you. I'm trying to do everything else. I keep the stream in order. There we go. Well,
I'm trying to roll
crap.
this dagger.
Jesus, what the hell?
I'm trying to roll this dagger, and I can't.
What about the guy who just walked right up to me? What does he do?
Well, he was gonna say something along the lines of, "Oh, hand over your gold," but upon one of his friends being stabbed, the mood has suddenly changed. Gotta get attention for the other guys.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to roll this dagger, and it's can't.
Is there something else popping up, like another window you're not seeing? Or?
No, I'm at the other window. I'm just trying to friggin'. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Okay. 13. Let's see. That 13 will hit all the damage.
It's a D4 plus. D4, so it's a 7.
Okay, 7 damage. You land a good slash against him, but yeah.
Yeah. For me, roll the thing.
Right. The first one on the initiative is the bandit captain. Obviously the big. He actually looks like he's an orc, but slightly hairier. Hard to tell from behind the mask, but he, upon seeing this, he kind of moves over here to start collecting things from other patrons.
That's. I'm sorry, I'm trying to roll thing.
Oh yeah, you're not on the initiative.
Yeah, I don't know why I can't select my character.
That's strange. Try now.
Sorry, everybody who is watching on Sega's side, we appear to be having technical difficulties.
It's
Yeah.
a staple for my channel, that's pretty much.
I don't know why.
I don't know.
Wait. Okay, I'm stupid. I don't know why I had it on pan, so I could like pan everything.
Yeah, I may have done it.
Yeah, so make that initiative roll.
Huh? Never mind.
7.
I think you should probably change it to your characters and not you.
Jesus, why the...
Excuse me.
Jesus, why the hell are all of our initiative rolls not garbage?
Well, okay.
Jesus.
Alright. So the bandit captain just kind of makes a beeline for the back room as the scuffle starts to evolve. That's gonna be his turn. Next up is the bandit that's right across from Marisol, but he has he hears the shouting, and he's turned his attention away from you, so he's gonna shuffle back over to this group. That'll be I think he'll end his turn there. This band will group up and start roughing up He'll make the first attack against Indunia with the blade at his side.
What was that, sorry?
He's attacking Indunia.
Oh,
does an
okay.
18 hit your AC?
Let me check. Yes.
He hits you for 6 slashing damage.
Okay. Let me just update that.
No problem. Land long. It's your turn.
Honestly, I particularly don't like fighting when not necessary, and I don't particularly like when starting fights, but I guess we're doing this nonetheless, and he shall attack. Does an 18 hit?
It does. I'm guessing you're hitting this one?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
And that one right there.
Hit.
11 points of slashing.
Ooh, you get him right away. You deliver this big cut through his garb, and he just collapses onto the floor.
Bit weak. Hey, I still have my movement, and I can still.
Stabbed.
I still have shit to do.
You're right. Continue. Yes, my bad.
Then Long will first move over here right behind this fellow. You know, it's not really nice attacking somebody, but I think I'll make it an exception for you, and he's going to try to kick him, an arm strike.
Okay. I am going to say that I'm sort of doing this different way to do flanking. So if you're flanking like in this position, you can just get a +2 to the attack roll rather than
Okay,
a
so that's 19.
19 will still hit though.
As Lang Long just kicks him right in the stomach.
Yeah, you give him a good kick with your clawed feet, and you hear a good dull crack underneath come from the strike. All right, will that be all?
Could I? I'll end my turn.
Okay. Yes. So the thug, having been stabbed, he's not very plussed about that. So he's gonna try to attack Yogg with his mace.
That's bouncing off.
Okay. So the 11 misses and the 22
17.
hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
All right. 4 bludgeoning.
Yogg kind of looks down at his shell. And then he looks at the guy. And he just starts laughing.
Concerning, to say the least.
Yeah.
That is his turn. And now it's Indunia's turn.
Okay. Which one is the leader?
He's way over here by the stairs.
Okay. That is well out of. Actually, hang on, is that out of range for one of my? No, I can get him.
Yeah.
Okay. So, for start, I'm just going to shout over to him, shouting over, going, "I don't want to hurt you, but I will." Then, she is going to cast her spiritual weapon.
Ooh.
Which, do you know what the range is on these things?
60.
Quite long.
Stupidly far.
Yeah, it's literally just, oh, I can see. It's basically, I can see you.
Yeah,
Spiritual
I
weapon.
don't have to be close to
Yeah.
you, and I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
So what does your spiritual weapon look like?
My spiritual weapon takes the form of a spear.
Okay. So a long spear appears pointed at him, but that attack roll unfortunately misses, so it just jabs into the ground right where he was standing.
Believe me, that was a warning shot. That also
Oof.
counts as a bonus action.
That is a bonus action.
So with my regular action, I'm going to what's the range on that? With my regular action, I'm going to cast Sacred Flame at him.
Okay. It's a cantrip, so you can do that.
Yep.
And that's
Alright.
Oh.
Ooh.
Jeez, okay.
One damage.
What happened?
So, yeah, so
So whoops.
He just does a cartwheel to get out of the way.
yeah, he kind of.
Believe me, this doesn't happen every time.
So
Maybe your efforts would be better spent fighting the guy in front of you.
So you throw this holy fire at him, and he dodges out of the way, and then I think he said something along the lines of, "Warning shots only get you so far." I think you can move, but it would provoke attack of opportunity from the guy in front of you.
No, I'm gonna stay where I am.
All right. Other bandit gonna gang up on leg long.
Oh, well, hello there.
Are we just gonna have a conga line of like player bandit, player bandit, player bandit?
We'll see.
Gonna run out eventually. But the thing is that so now neither Lang Long nor the bandit between can gain the flanking bonus.
That's fine with me.
Yeah. They themselves are being flanked, and he's gonna try and slash with his scimitar for 9.
Come on. You need to try better than that. What did they teach you at sword swinging school?
I didn't go to school. That's why I'm a bandit.
Oh, that may explain things.
Yogg's turn.
Well, Yogg this entire time has just been laughing at this poor guy and looks straight into his eyes for roaring, going to his rage.
Okay.
Oh, you made the big guy angry. This should be fun.
So for 10 rounds, I have advantage on strength checks and saving throws, not attacks. +2 damage to melee with strength weapons, resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage. I cannot cast spells, which I'm a barbarian, I don't have spells. And so this guy sees him get angry, and well, he swings with the great club.
All right, make the attack roll. 17 will hit.
Nice.
Yep.
Roll damage, and that'll be +2.
So that's 12. No, god damn it.
That's another attack roll.
Fuck.
So just
Hold on.
click the name. Yeah, just click the name Chud on the bar.
Yep.
And it's,
Yeah, just click Chud on the... Yep,
ooh,
there it
that's
goes.
max damage.
Ooh, that's some hurt.
So,
Yeah.
no wait, actually, okay, that is assuming it's a crit. So,
Well, it's still 12.
all right, so you get
Anyways.
12 plus your raging, so that makes 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, you bring this thing down, and it's a loud crack.
Yeah, so it's like he goes back, swings it, and hits him right in the left temple.
Oh god, hold on. I do not like that sound. What? That's why I prefer bladed weapons. They don't make such disgusting sounds.
So this guy is just his head is just gone everywhere to the right.
He's not dead yet, however. You do get a loud shriek from him. He has some more HP.
This guy's skull is powder.
I'll say that you just land that blow like right into his stomach, and
Yeah.
good wind out
Yeah.
of him. He's still kicking, but that's quite the number you did on him.
So not only has been stabbed, he's now just been just wham!
Right? Yeah. Is that your
Yeah, I got nothing else to do.
Okay. Yeah, this thug is gonna decide to actually do something and let loose some crossbow shots against Yogg.
It just bounces right off of him.
Yeah, the 6 misses. Ping against your carapace.
He's not
He's
even
a
wearing.
turtle. What did you expect?
It's literally just the shell.
Yeah. That's all he's gonna do. All right, and Marisol, it's your turn.
Okay, I have been struggling about what to do. Should I add to the conga line or should I go after this dude here?
It's your call.
All right, so I have
the
a
conga
club
line
and
of death or use magic.
I have a club and I have a dagger.
And you got
It would be 20 feet to the conga line, 25 feet to the other guy.
I'm gonna go here and attack with my club. Okay, how do I
Okay, so underneath, there's this big list called attacks and spellcasting.
where?
It'd be right in the middle of the
Hubbard.
character sheet.
Where'd it go? Friend. Ay, Dios mío. Okay, there we go. Where's the club thingy? You know what?
You have a quarter staff, so it's basically a big stick.
Let's okay. Alright, I'm going to use my quarterstaff. And I fail.
Yeah, a 5 unfortunately misses. Yeah, okay.
Another warning shot.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, actually, sort of going off that line that he snapped back, he's going to the bandit captain will make a actually I think he's just gonna disengage and weave and go out of view.
Oh, he's a fucking coward.
Language.
You still hear shouting and clambering from behind in this back room, but none of you can actually see what's going on back there. Yeah, next is the bandits between Lang Long and Dunya. I think he's just gonna disengage and move over here.
Coward.
Of opportunity. That is going to be his turn. It's Lang Long.
Yep. Let's see here. I think I will. I think I'll flurry of blows this guy right in front of me here.
Go ahead.
Take 2 unarmed strikes. Ooh, 8.
8 misses.
And 19.
That hits.
7 points of damage.
That you hit him good.
And because I'm a drunken master, I get disengage action, so I'm going after him.
I have no idea how big my smile is.
I think you have one more unarmed strike you can make.
I can?
I think so, yeah.
If that's the case.
That
Ooh,
hits.
16. For 6 damage.
Yeah, you pummel him and then he goes down.
Hello. We meet again.
Okay.
And Long takes 21.
Yep.
6 slashing damage.
All right. Okay. Yes. Yeah. It's just the thug against Yaw.
Chris, if you're still up.
This thug's again gonna try and hit Yaw with his mace. 16.
17, so barely misses.
Yeah. His swing goes wide, and yeah.
No. I'm just imagining that all these swings are just hitting the shell. Some are actually like hurting him. Others it's like boing.
You mean like full Wile E. Coyote cartoon?
Not
It does
really,
that-
but more
it does
like
it does that thing where like you hit something and the shock like stings your hands.
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all he can do. In Dunia.
Okay. Please stay. Just do this. Oh, okay, that I can do. So I'm gonna have my spiritual weapon move from where it is now to behind the
So yeah.
yep. And then I'm gonna have it take a jab at that guy as a bonus action.
Yeah. Alright.
Let me just roll for that.
Yeah.
Doesn't it get attack of opportunity?
No, it does not.
No, unfortunately not.
The 13 will hit.
Okay, so let me just check what the damage is on that. It is 1d8 plus spellcasting modifier, so that's 1d8 plus 4.
Okay. Roll that.
Oh,
5.
wow. Okay.
Okay.
Then for my actual action, I'm going to move to this guy, and I will. I will bash him with my mace.
Okay. Attack roll.
Call out.
15.
Hits.
Oh, pfft. That is not the right one.
No.
Oh wait, no, there it is. Yeah, sorry, I was looking the wrong. Yeah, does a 15 hit?
It does.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so that's D6 plus 3. I'm sorry, I just forgotten the blooming thing.
You can just click the mace right on the bottom
Yeah.
of your roll.
Oh. 5 bludgeoning.
Okay. You hit him pretty good, and he is looking very bloodied.
He's not dead.
Surprisingly.
Alright,
He is
y'all.
not dead yet. He can dance and he can sing. He is not dead yet. He can do
Dog. Like, he sees her hit. He sees, like, this guy go back down to, like, his hands and knees. And Yogg just raises up and, like, well, Chud is basically like, wham!
Roll to attack. 18 hits.
18. 10.
And you squash this guy like a tomato.
So, it's like, Cherry's character sees Yogg raise up his mace, or club, and just, wham! Right on this guy's head.
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
No.
That is disgusting. I always hate seeing blood like that.
And Yogg is going to try to go after the man. No, I don't want YouTube. I don't want to see a YouTube notification right now. How far? 20 feet. The guy went that way, right?
Yeah.
So Chud is going to move here. Right, that's 30 feet. Yep.
Yeah.
And that's his turn.
Okay. Alright. The thug, after Marisol had tried to attack him, he's gonna try and swing back. With a mace. With an 8. I'm guessing that doesn't hit your AC. Yeah, so so he doesn't land a blow on Marisol. And speaking of, it's your turn.
Vega, here go.
Say good.
Sega!
Sorry, I forgot to unmute my mic.
I almost said Miss Genesis.
Yes. Anyway, she just raises an eyebrow at him and goes, "Really? Is that the best you got?" I'm just wondering if I should go with a quarterstaff or do one of my spells this time. Like, Follow of the Summer Court. Huh. Wait, no, that probably won't be useful.
I believe that's a healing ability.
Yeah.
I am gonna try to do... Should I do Thunderwave?
You certainly can.
Yes.
Alright. Cast at what level?
The can. Oh wait. You can either cast it at first or second. Wait. Thunder Wave or Thunderclap?
Thunderwave.
Okay, yes. You can cast it either first or second. Second level will be stronger.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, that is second level, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So, alright, so he con save. 17. He does pass, but he takes half damage.
Do I need to roll a damage check?
No, you already did as part of the macro, so
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
half of 17, I think we'll round up.
To 9.
Yeah, so 9 damage. And I think he's not pushed away on a success, right?
Correct.
Yes. So, yeah, you just evoke this thunderous ba-boom as lots of loose objects are scattered away from you. Actually, we'll also say, I guess for flavor, that this table gets pushed away. Very slightly. But yeah, the bandit is kind of holding strong. If he does seem dazed from that bandit. I think that's the one next to lying long. So
Mhm.
just gotta, yeah. Yeah, just gonna try to do a slash with the scimitar. 13.
Come on, now you're just being sad and pathetic.
Damn.
Where is he going now?
I go.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah, Caterpillar just give the guy a good old slug. Oof, 10.
And misses.
I'll use my staff then.
That hits.
Yes, I do. 7 slashing damage.
7 takes him out.
Yep. Let's see. I got movement.
So we only have this one goon left.
Looks
Yep, and Landlong will pop right over here. How you doing? Having fun?
Alright.
I don't think he can hear you. I think I made him deaf.
Yeah,
This guy's just like,
his ears
there's a
are
weapon behind me, a
out.
dragon next to me, and a water lady in front of me. Help!
Alright, it is Induni's turn.
Well, first I think I will just go with my spiritual weapon to begin with.
Okay.
So I will do that in just a second. Does an 11 hit?
Let's see. Yes, it does.
Okay, in that case he takes.
Maybe you can just click the name in the
Oh,
below the roll.
I clicked it and nothing.
Yeah. So 4 force damage. Okay.
Okay.
Your spirit
And-
displays him.
Oh, that's why he was asking what level I was casting it at. I
Yes.
just realized that. Right, and then I will, for my regular action, I'll just cast Sacred Flame. That's not gonna hit. Oh, when it's a dex save, it has to pass that.
Needs to make the roll. So 11. He fails.
Ooh,
He takes
God.
that 4 damage as your flames sort of lash over him.
Is he dead?
Not yet.
Well, okay. Well, yeah, that's me done.
Okay. Yog.
Do you
You
continue
need
to
it.
pursue the captain, or what?
Yes, I'm gonna keep pursuing the captain.
Okay. So
He's not gonna get away from Yogg. Okay, so I would be at the door. Well,
yeah, that door is basically ajar, so you can just push it open as you move through.
yeah. So 25. This would be 30.
All right, yeah. So you push the door open into the gambling hall. There are just a few people who are back here, and you see that this door over here is kind of swinging in the just sort of swinging as if someone just pushed through it.
Yogg kind of gets out of his rage, which is a bonus action, and then he kind of turns to the other and he doesn't really roar. He just kind of as he points like hey, something's in here.
Yeah.
And that's his turn.
Right. Now is the thug that's getting overwhelmed. I think, yeah, he's just gonna try another attack. This time on my long. 14. That misses.
Jeez, all of you just suck, don't you?
Alright, matters to Toll's turn.
I'm just gonna try to whack him with the quarterstaff.
Go ahead.
Whack.
13 will hit.
And then I do.
Just
Click
hit
the name.
quarterstaff. Yeah.
What? I wasn't trying to do that. I wasn't trying to hit him twice.
Yeah, just hit the word quarterstaff two-handed under the roll.
Okay.
8 bludgeoning. Cool. That's a pretty solid bonk.
Bonk on the head.
Bonk.
Right, leg. Wait, yeah, leg long.
Eh.
I'll go with my blade staff. 18 to hit.
18 hits him.
We're just
8
slow.
slashing
He
damage.
dead.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're just. Yeah, I think that's I think
We're
that's
just we're just assaulting this poor thug at this point.
Yeah.
I was like, please, just put me out of my misery.
Okay, slash.
I'm also betting. I'm also betting you can see the remains of one of his friends and just all the brain that
Yeah.
dog has left on the floor.
Anyway, shall we continue?
Yeah. Now we're out of the initiative. All of the robbers have been dispatched as
Or fled.
yeah, except for one who made his getaway. Yeah.
Shall we follow Yog then?
It's your decision.
I say we follow him.
The guy's probably long gone. He was most likely a coward.
Then should Yog
well-
come back?
While they're talking, Yog is going to take a quick look out of the door that's swinging in and out in the breeze.
Yeah. So you step out the back door to the saloon, back outside, and you see that captain now on horseback, riding up to this large spire of rock in the distance.
Okay, Yog, like he sticks his head back in and kind of points at one of the guys and kind of like he points like out to the main room, almost like get one of them, please.
Say again.
Huh?
Yog basically he points at the bartender. It's like been out there and he's like get one of them or all of them.
Well, he
Because
was.
Yog can't fully talk.
Well,
You're kind
Yog
of cutting out,
was-
dude.
Yep, you're cutting out pretty bad.
Yog points at the bartender, points outside, almost like, please get one of them, or all of them.
You want me to go
Hello?
after one of them?
Yog nods.
If he won't, I will.
I'm guessing all of you guys make it to this gambling hall room.
Well, Landlong grabs his bottle first. It was a gift from his master, so he wants to keep that.
That's true.
So he grabs that off whatever bandit corpse there was
Yeah, easily.
and makes his way.
Right. Okay, so, yeah, you're back with the back in the gambling hall with the bartender. He obviously he's kind of shaking. It's like, I gotta hand it to you folks. That was really something. Nobody around here is willing to stand up to them for a good while.
Yeah, it's no problem. They were being a bit rude anyways.
You don't know the half of it.
They've been giving you trouble. Anything we can do to help?
they've been riding down from South Bluff Mine. They keep harassing us for supplies and money. Getting a lot more. It seems like they've been getting a lot more desperate too. You've barely been able to keep up with their demands.
Wow, something going on.
Look at what land. Nothing's going on. We're just trying to make a living, and they're trying to make a living off of us.
You making a living?
Hardly.
Well, I guess we'll investigate the guys. I mean, I got nothing better to do. What about the rest of you three?
Yogg shakes his head. It's like I got nothing better to do.
Out of curiosity, do these guys have bounties on their heads, or are they just sort of an annoyance?
Well, certainly wanted.
Sweet.
Not by us. We don't really have a centralized authority, as it were, but I'm sure some suit up in Everton would give you some cash for dealing with them.
Good. I need more money to buy more booze.
I'd be more.
Do you think they mind if we took the horses?
I mean, I don't think they would mind, seeing as how they ain't got a pulse.
Good. Do any of you know how to ride a horse?
Yogg shakes his head no.
I can at least try to talk to the horses.
Yeah, that should help.
Hopefully
What about
they'll
you,
let us
Tom?
ride to them.
What about you, Tall One? Have any experience with horses?
I've been around horses. When I was young, I used to help out at the stables. As long as you don't spook them, they'll be fine.
Alright, let's give it a shot. Let's go hunt that bastard down.
Yogg kind of, in his best way, he basically says, he tries to explain that the man, that the leader kind of went to the stone tower out the back door.
What is it, boy? Did Lassie fall down a well?
Stone Tower, huh?
He-
I guess that's where we're headed.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose we should get each other's names before we head out.
Yeah.
My name's Lanlong.
Yep.
You can call me Lan, you can call me Long, you can call me Blue. I really don't care. As long as I have some booze in my hands, I'm happy.
Call me Marisol.
In Dunya Clefthorn. And, yes, I know the it's a long story. I wish I knew most of it.
Hmm.
And what about you, Shelt friend?
Yep. Yogg.
Simple,
So
like it.
So does everybody head outside then?
Yeah, Lanlong heads outside to try to ride one of the horses. Or at least waits for Marisol to
can't-
talk to them.
Yeah, you guys all sort of congregate up to where the horses have been. What do you say, like
Where are they?
hitched? Yeah, they're hitched out in the main road, out in the by the front of the saloon.
Oh, pff, okay. Looks like we all have to go back to the front.
These
Right.
wrong side.
Yeah.
As
We're kind of done with the saloon, so don't worry about it.
I
Okay.
was gonna say, as they kind of move up, Yogg is gonna try and like see what he can find on the various bodies. Anything useful?
You find the weapons that they've had on them, so like some crossbows and bolts, maces, swords. Not much more valuable than that.
Okay.
Does he grab him and pass him to the team?
Yes, he grabbed. How many crossbows were there?
There were, you killed 5 of them, so there are 5 standard crossbows.
Okay, so he picks like 3 up, and he picks 3 up, and how many bolts did he grab? Like in total.
How many bolts? I'll say a total of. Actually, let's I'll do a little roll for this. 18 bolts.
Okay. He gives 1 crossbow to. I'm gonna forget names quickly. He gives 1 to Mary Soul. He takes 1 for himself,
Thank you.
and 1 to Iduna.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think monks can use crossbows, can they?
Well,
It's a
actually,
simple weapon.
That raises a good question. Are any of you proficient in it?
In
I'm
crossbows?
in martial and simple weapons, so yeah.
I have proficiency with simple weapons.
Clubs and daggers
Because
for me.
I assume these are light crossbows and not heavy.
Not heavy. There are, yes, light crossbows. So.
Okay, so yeah, they're
Not
simple.
like hand crossbows. So.
I can
they're
just take a
simple.
couple of those bows, and because I'm skilled in javelin.
None of them had bows on them.
Darn.
Yeah.
Okay. Just okay. So they're
Yeah,
simple
simple.
ranged weapons. So. Anybody who's
So
proficient
he
in
basically
simple range.
gives 1 to everyone, and I'm working the math out. Keeps 4 bolts for himself. He gives 4 to Landlong. He said 14.
18 bolts.
18. And he gives 5 to each of the ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is that Marisol takes note of the horses that are just chilling over by the saloon, all
Yeah.
leashed up as well. Do you want me to do an animal handling check?
Okay. That does make sense because as far as these horses go, they're regular riders just walked in, didn't come out, and now there are strangers trying to ride them. So I do think, so make an animal handling check.
Everybody or just her?
Just her.
Okay.
Okay. You do a good job of sort of gaining the horse's trust and not spooking them. That's important. And it sort of allows you to hop onto the saddle with ease.
Thank you. That's it. Easy there, girl.
Didn't mean to do that.
You can trust me.
Guess Indunia would go up to the one next to Marisol, the horse next to Marisol, and try to calm it as well.
Okay, you can roll animal handling as well.
Why you trying to shoot the horses, Yog? Just.
I didn't mean to!
15. Yeah, same thing. Standard fare.
There we go.
No problems.
And Long just looks up with them. Well, this can't be too hard. And walks up and tries to sort of start petting one. Just sort of trying to guess. I purposely said that because I'm expecting this to go horribly.
Cause
Natural 20, okay.
Okay.
behold the Disney princess of the group.
Yeah, so with this 23, and the highest thing you can roll, yeah, this horse is completely calm around laying along. There is no issue with the dragon person trying to mount it, and is like totally fine with it.
Well, this one, unexpectedly, he just sort of hops on. He just sort of starts petting it.
Yogg walks up to one
He's
of the
a
horses.
good boy. The
And,
horses that
tries-
he tried to shoot earlier.
Wait, no, I did not try to shoot him. That was an accident. No, I was trying to edit the light crossbow.
Okay. Do a animal handling check.
Okay, so Yogg.
I don't think shooting at the horses helped.
Yeah, these are some weird looking dogs, and maybe it's just the one that you happen to pick, but this one seems a bit ornery.
There were 6, right?
There were a total of 6, but there are 5 since one of them ran off with the leader.
Okay, so
there's technically
Wait a
one
minute,
left that you could try
yeah.
to.
yeah, Yogg's gonna try the other one.
Yeah.
4.
Well,
I mean, it's still kind of wily because you're seeing it. I assume that you're like kind of low and squat, and it's a bit difficult to get a very heavy turtle person onto a horse.
Are you calling Yogg fat, good sir?
No,
No, just calling him thick.
I said short. Just squat.
I think he's going to need to ride with you, Mary Soul. I think.
I will say that y'all can still get on the horse, but it's not going to be extremely
6 feet
convenient.
tall.
I was gonna suggest trying to find a carriage to attach the horses to.
I mean, you still have the horses.
That is true.
It's not like it's just that Yogg's horse is going to be a little tricky.
Yeah.
I assume he's never ridden a horse before.
He's never ridden a horse before.
Yeah.
Okay then.
He
Wait,
was
yeah.
never part of the upgrade. So he can drive land vehicles.
I don't think a horse counts as a vehicle.
Yes.
Hence why I suggested a carriage.
Yeah, if we had like a cart or a carriage or something.
If you do want a carriage, maybe oxen are your best choice to drag it along, but you still have the means to travel the desert.
Rena saying that you can ride the horse is just going to probably be moving slower than ours.
Yeah, it's not optimal, but you still have a way to get there. It's going to be better than just having to walk all the way up to that. So, yeah, you guys are all saddled up.
What is it the people say? Yeehaw!
I want to check to see if my horse at least has a name. What do I do for that?
Well, I don't think you would roll for that because people don't put name tags on horses, and I don't think this horse can tell you what its name is.
Even if I asked it nicely.
Fortunately, you don't have the spell currently, I believe.
If you want to. Yeah.
I can take the form of animals, I just can't talk to them.
Yep, nope. There's a specific spell that allows you to actually
If you want
speak with
to-
animals.
If you want to expend the use of speak with animals just to learn the horse's name, I'm not going to stop you.
Okay. I just don't want to keep saying girl or pretty mare to my horse all the time.
Well, here's an alternative.
I mean, we could name them.
Yeah, you could give it a name.
Yeah. So, I guess we're all naming our horses now.
If you wish.
Guess you're going first.
I think I'll call mine Apollo.
Well, Yog, I mean, the two horses he tried, like, they didn't like him.
They were just a little ornery.
Yog looks, what does this horse look like?
It's just got a brown coat with like a few white spots on its face.
What would be a good name?
Freckles?
Well, this is Yog. He's not. Think Scott from Monster Prom and how smart he is.
Wait, does this mean that we're going to get Yog snacks at some point?
Those were just the apples.
Yeah. Those would literally just be freaking dried apples he forgot about. He looks down at his horse and like, patches. Yes, he names his horse Patches.
Aww.
Junior looks down at her horse and pets it and goes, I'm gonna call you Churro.
Churro? You're gonna think of food every time you talk to your horse then.
Wait, what did you think I said?
Churros! Churro!
No, I said Truro.
Oh.
T-R-U-R-O.
Okay! Never mind. My hearing's not the best.
To be fair, I thought she'd said churro too.
I look down at my horse, dark. I imagine kind of darkest night, little white specks across her face. How about
They all seem to be
Stella?
They all seem to be thoroughbreds, but yeah, they're all kind of thoroughbreds with minor variation.
How about Stella? Because the specks on your skin kind of look like stars.
Yeah.
All right. Shall we head due west then?
Yeah, towards that big ass spire in the distance.
Sounds like a plan.
So, you guys all start riding out into the desert.
With Yog struggling to keep up on his horse.
Yeah, Yog's kind of lacking behind, but eventually, you get closer and closer to this giant spire known as Sunbreak Point by the locals. You arrive sometime later in the afternoon. The sun is starting to set. It's almost about like evening, and you see this rotting old sign just hanging over the entrance that reads South Bluff Mine.
Well, I think we're here, folks. Should we go in and knock in, or should we try to be more quiet-like?
I wouldn't be surprised if there aren't people waiting for us, given how we surprised that leader, shall we say?
You mean Yog basically just shanked someone? I'm not wrong.
I mean, the
you're
leader's
not.
probably the captain's probably expecting his men arriving on these horses, but I'm guessing he's gonna be surprised.
Well, sounds like we're going with the knocking option rather than the stealthy option. Got it.
Okay.
Yogg gets off his horse and kind of gets in front of everyone. Almost like, the shell. Like, big shield.
Right. Should we do a perception check?
If you want, but it kind of depends on what you're trying to perceive.
If the captain is there, or rather, if he's alone, or if he has buddies.
I would
all
like
you
to-
see is a dark entrance to a tunnel.
I would like to check the entrance to the tunnel for any traps.
Okay.
All right, yeah. Then I do need to make a perception check.
Yeah.
15.
Thankfully, in addition to your dark vision, since you are half orc, you do spot a tripwire laid across the length of the hallway or the tunnel.
Yeah. Hold up, everybody. Hold up. Don't want to go in there just yet. Look, there. At the floor, there's a tripwire.
Okay, I
that'd
see.
be nasty to hit.
Yogg. He's not gonna touch a tripwire. He, remember, he's a big dumb brute, so, he pulls out his dagger and gives it to, what's her name? No. Gives it to, Indunia?
Mm-hmm. Yogg, are you saying that I should cut the wire?
He nods.
Just to see
Okay.
what happens.
Okay, I'll trust you.
So
on
I'm going to
this.
step back a fair bit. Slam Long steps about a good 20 feet back.
Actually, no. He takes back the dagger because, he kind of sees, like, everyone, like, as a bit squishy.
I was just gonna say, are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah, Yogg. On second thought, Yogg kind of takes back the dagger. Almost, like,
So we just gotta step over the wire.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone, let's just be nice. Let's just be nice and careful about this. What check should we all do to get over the wire?
You don't need to make a check. If you can, you all see it easily now that it's pointed out, and you can step over it without
Yeah.
disturbing the tripwire.
Okay.
Does anybody have a torch? I'm not very good in the dark.
I'm gonna say I would produce flame.
Yogg actually has a box of tinder and 10 torches.
All right.
I can cast light.
So, yeah.
Okay, do we really want to be burning spell slots here?
It's a cantrip.
Yeah, lights
Light and produce flame or cantrips.
And produce flame is also a
So-
cantrip.
So let's have 2 torches and the spell light in case we get separated.
Right.
Okay.
So, you guys are down at the bottom left corner.
Ooh.
Oh my god, there's 2 Yoggs.
There we go.
So you can all see that.
Yeah, we
Yep.
can all see.
Okay.
Someone might
not.
see another portal in the dark.
We can't grab our tokens, or at least I can't. Probably.
Alright, I'm just gonna delete these and all of you set the token down on your own. That should be
Yep.
like,
Wait, where'd we go?
I'm doing that so that you can all have control over your characters. So just, yeah. So say if you look on the left side or the right side, the little newspaper-ish button.
All right, the player characters.
Yes. Just click and drag. Yeah.
Yeah, there she is.
Yes.
Okay, that's not where I want to put. Kind of
Yeah. So.
like right here.
Yeah. So this is
There we go.
from where you're standing right now. This is the radius that your lights or your dark vision would allow you
Yeah.
to see. This is a definitely sort of a mine. You see barrels of things, some closed, some open, abandoned minecart, empty, tipped over on the side, torch sconces on the wall, currently empty, unlit, and heading in this direction is a rail, like mine rail, you know.
Mhm.
Can I roll an investigation check on the opened barrels to see if I can work out how long they've been there?
Okay, yeah, sure.
7.
A lot of this stuff looks really dusty. Like, there's pickaxes, shovels, and like pieces of track that all kind of have like this thin layer of dust. It's hard to say if the bandits were using them or not.
Yogg is going to try and put the minecart back onto the tracks.
Okay.
How rusty do the tracks look?
They don't look rusty per se. A bit worn from time for sure, but it doesn't look like there's a lot of oxidization.
Okay.
Going on. So, Young, if you can give me a strength check.
Well,
Well,
hold on.
you kind of managed to roll the cart back up as it is, and it makes this loud creaking noise that echoes throughout the cavern. It sort of creaks under the weight of your force, and then boom, as it rests on all the wheels.
Well, if I didn't know Yogg did that, I'd suspect I was a ghost.
Oh, I don't think we'll find any ghosts in here.
And who knows?
Hmm.
So who wants to take the lead?
I'll do it.
Alright.
Give me just one moment. Indunia puts her mace on the front of the minecart so that it acts as a light source.
All right. So, do I need to roll anything to get in the cart?
No, not to get in the cart.
Okay. So,
It's not really meant for people, so like 2 people can fit in it uncomfortably.
but one person should be able to fit in it just fine. Although, I probably would be the only one who could fit, since I am rather small.
Well, yes, but again, it's not meant for transporting people.
Right. I'm still gonna try to ride the cart.
Okay, you sit in the cart,
Okay.
and nothing happens because nothing's pushing it.
Right. Someone push
While
me.
they're, sit- while they're sitting in the cart, Landlong's gonna move up a bit and try to look for any more traps.
So, do I move myself to be on top of the cart now?
I mean, if you want, sure.
Okay.
Yogg is basically like He puts his hands on the back side of the cart to start pushing.
Alright, give me a moment as I feel a bit of what Langlong sees.
Indunia stays by the cart just so that if needs be, she can grab her mace to use as a weapon.
Right.
Okay, so if you're pushing the cart, give me a strength check.
Dog.
Yeah.
Character sheet.
Strength check.
Nice.
20.
He just shoves me.
Yeah. You easily like push the cart, and it starts to click onto the rails, and
Yeah.
it sort of chugs along, making a bit of grinding noise as it does, and you hear some voices from the darkness. What was that?
I do?
Yeah. Everybody is like everybody's like, hey, what was that? It sounds like, no, some. Do you think Johnny's messing around with the rails again? Why would he? I mean, well, let's just go check it out, right?
Ooh, we are the specters of the mine.
What are you doing?
I don't know if you should roll deception or intimidation.
Intimidation.
Nah, roll deception.
Okay. Otherwise, a +1 for me.
So should everybody roll deception then?
Well, currently Langlong's the only one speaking.
16.
There doesn't seem to be an immediate response. But then you just sort of hear like footsteps shuffling around out of view, and then nothing.
Ooh. No.
Everyone stay on your guard.
Hmm. I'm just wondering if we should all follow his lead.
Can I do a insight check to see if I can work out what they were trying to mine from around here?
I think that's an investigation check as you're just sort of looking around the area.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's insight to rocks.
Yeah.
Man, if we had a dwarf, this would be easy.
Yeah.
7. Oh, God, investigation is not working for me today.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I give it a check?
I mean, yeah.
Alright.
Hmm.
Okay, I do slightly better.
Yeah, you can't really gather from here because, if there was something in these mines, maybe it got moved out already. You don't see any piles of ore or something in this current room. So you don't know.
Okay. So what now?
Dog.
Then.
Yeah, so, you guys just heard, that there are other people in this mine. And
Hey.
you just alerted your presence to them.
Okay, Maisel, you get out of the cart. Yogg and me will push it towards them and try to spook them. See if that gets them to run away.
Alright.
Yogg just looks at how tall is Langlong?
6'6".
Okay,
go
he looks up at Langlong and just starts chuckling to himself.
So both of them would need to pull a strength check, right?
Yeah, I'll more or less help Yogg to give him advantage for the strength check.
Yeah, so, Yogg, all three of you are pushing. So it's a group check, so just strength roll, as is.
Just a normal strength.
Yes.
Each one of us?
Everybody who's pushing the cart, yeah.
Yep. Ooh.
I think I got. Did I get out? I guess? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Okay, good thing I waited until I got out. Oh, I am weak. I am weak.
Like I can just imagine you there, just going.
I think I had better luck being in the cart than pushing it.
Well, thankfully, you got two brick houses. Who
Yeah.
are strong enough,
Ouch.
who are able to sort of push the cart a good distance further.
Wee.
Wait, I just realized my mace is still on there.
Right.
Whoops.
Yeah.
It didn't go too far, did it?
I'll assume that none of you left. The. Well, I mean, you're still pushing it alongside, so like you're next to the cart as long as you're pushing it.
Right.
Okay.
It's not super light where you can just sort of push
Boop.
like a shop
Where'd you go?
cart. This is like a
Stop moving!
yeah. This is a solid iron mining cart on rails. It's kind of meant to be heavy and hard to tip over. So yeah, you roll it a little further. Would you like to keep going, I guess?
Roll perception to see if the guys are still there. Try to hear them.
Or
A group action?
disadvantage? Yeah, perception with disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do.
That's 19.
19. Okay. Anybody else can make the rolls, and I'll narrate the results.
With disadvantage on?
Yes.
13.
18.
Okay. Well, actually, yours.
6 and 6.
Oof.
Oh.
Okay, so obviously, in doing the Mary Soul, you kind of can't hear over the loud squeaking of the cart, but Landlong, you can sort of track the sound of footsteps, and you swear that you see a tiny little glimmer of torchlight here before it vanishes a second later.
Hold it. Okay. There's most definitely some guys over in that direction as he points. I saw just a faint glimmer of light and some footsteps.
Can the cart move in other directions, or is the track just going forward?
Yeah, it goes forward into the dark, but you can only see so far down in that direction.
Can I make an intimidation check saying that we don't want anyone to get hurt, but if anyone's in our way, we will stop you.
So, are you sort of leaning on this? We're here to stop you, or we're here to negotiate kind of vibe?
More on the we're here to negotiate kind of vibe.
Excuse me.
That will be a persuasion roll.
Okay. Oh, let me take away the disadvantage. 16.
Okay. You still, you get no response.
Say we leave the cart and try to make our way down.
Okay.
If we need it, we can come back for it.
Right. So do we keep going forward, or do we follow where you said the light was?
So there's a path up this way, right?
Yes, there are there's these over here you see like wooden boards sort of cordoning off like a small hallway.
Well, unless one of us smashes it down, I don't think any of us have the tools to actually pry those off, so I suggest we go the other way.
Yogg just kind of steps forward, and he's gonna try and break down the he's gonna put his hands on the board and try to just pull him off.
Okay. That'd be a strength check.
24.
How does the 24 sound?
Nice.
You easily rip off these wooden planks.
From the cart.
Yeah, they sort of clatter off, and they sort of open up the pathway, and you guys can see the inside briefly. That is slightly illuminated by torches.
Remember, people, brick shit house.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Oh wait, hold on, that was the wrong button. Okay.
Remove some of the black squares.
Hold on.
There we go. Oh! Some more grunts.
Yeah, so Yug, you're sort of right in this hallway as these two guys have weapons pointed at you. Prosperous is like, not
Yeah.
understand.
Yep, we should have gone around the other way.
I don't mean to bring down everything, but I am struggling to stay awake.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. It's not your fault. It's because I've been in pain and I need to take my medication.
Okay.
If it starts getting kind of bad, we might be able to wrap it up earlier.
I feel sorry that I'm sorry that I have to,
No, it's okay. You're good. Ow.
Yeah.
I'll see how long I can keep going.
Okay, let us know. Alright, so, yeah. There are two bandits currently on high alert. And one of them sort of, looks at the others like, hey, sounds like what the boss was describing back at the town. Yeah, these are the guys that they must have wasted the others and ain't come back. What should we do with them? Put holes in them, that's what we should do.
Now, before you put holes in us, I advise you to think. We took on, what? A good couple of your guys? And we lived and we're just fine. You're two. Do the math.
Also, I would like to think that they're also like, well, he did just. Also, one of these guys literally did just rip these boards off. So,
So then, well, roll intimidation with disadvantage.
Okay. Condition. 18.
Ooh. Okay, one of them kind of is a little scared, and the other guy does seem shaky, but he is trying to hold it together. It's like, I don't care if you kill us all or not. You
And Yogg from
getting out of
behind.
here. You ain't
Yogg
getting
is
out of here.
literally just gonna roar. Like, Yogg literally just steps on his friend.
Wait, so,
And
are you raging?
no, he's not raging. He's roaring. Like, he walked
Oh.
into the room, and he's gonna roar for intimidation.
Right.
Still, that's going to mean
Intimidation check.
we're rolling for advantage.
Disadvantage or with advantage?
It's initiative. There's
Oh.
All right. Where is initiative again?
16.
Click your character, and you click.
It's right next to the armor class button.
What?
Yep.
Yeah,
Right
everybody's
above your
talking
health.
over each
Up by
other.
the top. Up by the top of the sheet.
I got 7.
Okay. Where's initiative again? Where is it?
Should be right
50
between
above your
armor class
HP.
and movement speed.
Guys, stop talking over each other. Let him speak.
Right between the armor class and movement speed. Should be 2.
Okay.
There we go.
Nice.
Oh, I did a much better job this time around. So yeah, I got 22. Okay, for some reason that's not showing up on me on here.
Yeah, because you need to click your token first, then hit it. But Green can fix that.
Yeah. Can you click your icon on the map?
Okay. So
And
what?
Then so click your icon and then try rolling initiative.
Okay. God damn it!
From natural 20 to natural 1.
Yeah.
Can we change it so it goes to 22 now?
Yeah, Greens.
Yes, I will completely allow that.
And out of curiosity, Green, I highly doubt it, but on our right here, did that qualify as a short rest or no? I assume not.
You were busy writing. You did not rest at all.
That figures.
So wait, am I? So I'm stuck at 3 then.
No, he's gonna change it. Don't worry.
Yeah. Oh, I thought I changed it to 22.
Thank you.
There.
To hit enter, remember.
Wait, there's more of them.
Yes.
Oh, they're just hiding in the dark. Oh, great.
They're bandits, and this is a mine.
That is true. Okay.
Sending. Yeah. Alright, Marisol, you're the first to act as Yogg. Yogg roars, and the other guys are immediately activating their fight response.
Okay, what should I do? I want to see if I would any of my cantrips. What is shape water again?
It's a minor, like, elemental effect.
Okay.
Not really combat oriented.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna produce flame.
Sure. That's an attack roll.
Wait, I'm gonna
That's the damage.
5 fire damage. So
But isn't there like an attack roll? So,
oh, come on, where is it?
Actually, that might be on me. I put those cantrips in, so let me. Yeah, spell. Attack. Yes, range. Okay. Alright, now try it. 11. Which one are you trying to hit?
This one.
Okay. 11 will hit, yes. So we'll now roll the damage. So click produce flame for the name.
Click produce flame now.
Yes, the little name button.
Got a 17.
It's okay. So like the
No, I'm trying to
Okay,
click
those-
damage.
so those are the attack rolls. The damage roll is like in the little in the box below 30 feet is the name, and then that will roll the damage.
5 damage.
Okay. All right. You roll a mote of fire, and it it lights him up a little. Next is another bandit who comes out of the shadows.
Do these guys have a higher dex of 4?
You know what? Yeah, that's a good point. Like,
Yay.
You have the higher deck, so you have the right of way.
See here. So this dude. Let's go after this dude. Oh, hello. It's unfortunate that you are going to die like your friends. We will do that. 12 to hit?
That's a hit.
Oh, thank you. Ooh, max damage, 12 slashing.
Yeah, right away. Just like before, you you fell this dude in one attack.
Okay, that was 25, I have 15 more. Damn it. Fortunately, he is just out of my range. Oh, my turn there.
Okay. Now it's that bandit's turn. Comes out of the shadows, and he's gonna actually he'll just he'll just appear here. We will be over this area a bit. You see him come out of this this door, and he gets startled at this kerfuffle going on. So he attacked and misses horribly.
Mm-hmm. Ah, come on.
All right, the thug is going to open fire on Yogg. Heavy crossbow bolts. 16.
16 to me?
No, 16 to Yogg.
Travis, you're muted.
Does a 16 hit you?
Sorry, I'm gonna cook something right now. Hello?
Okay. I can just look at your AC and
It's probably 18, so unlikely.
Hello? Can you all hear me?
Yep,
Yeah.
we hear you.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just opening my focus now.
okay. Your AC 17. That
17,
misses. Yeah. Okay. So he just ends. Actually, he's just gonna move further back. Next is Indunia.
It's me. Okay. I will. Let me just move things around a bit here. Okay, I am going to. Let me just measure this. Yep, I can move that. So I'm going to move up here for my regular action.
Yeah, movement takes its own.
Then, Rami, do cantrips count as bonus actions?
No, unless it specifies otherwise.
Which I don't think mine does. I mean, I could cast spiritual weapon, but then I'll be then I won't have any level 2 spell slots left. So I think that is just that moving in is my turn.
Okay. You still have a main action, yeah.
Oh wait, yeah. I will cast Sacred Flame at this guy.
Okay. That's a dexterity check? Yeah.
Oh,
He
oh well.
succeeds and takes no damage.
Oh well.
Unfortunate. Yeah, next you hear some movement in the shadows behind this door. Yeah.
Yes.
It's your turn.
Okay. Yogg is going to move up here to encounter this guy. And he is going to swing the mighty Chud.
Okay.
26.
Ooh, that'll definitely hit.
9.
Right. Crunch.
And just swing for the kneecap. Whap. And yeah, that's my turn.
Right. That was the bandit that is against. No, I don't think that. No, yeah, okay. That's the bandit. Against Glenn Long. Do some attacks. Right. An attack. 8.
You guys are no better than the ones we fought before. You really should learn to stand down.
They're the same gang.
Well, different people.
Same gang, though.
Yeah, but still different people. I assume the people he brought along were the better ones.
Whatever. Yeah, Marisol's turn.
Okay. What should I do? I'm gonna try going to see if anybody is doing this way. Do I need to roll a perception check?
You don't need to, unless you're trying to look at something. And like if you're trying to see something that might be hidden, but just to look at everybody around you, no.
Alright, I just wanted to see if there was anybody down this dark path trying to come our way.
Okay, it is dark, so you don't get a whole lot of info. But that's as far as you can see.
Alright. I am going to try to cast. Well, since he's closer, he's a little closer now. I'm gonna try to do Flaming Spear.
Okay.
I can cast at level 1 or 2, right?
Let me double check.
Well, level 2 is the lowest I can go for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yes. You can upcast, but you can't downcast.
Okay.
Okay. Spell description. Yes. So. Okay. I'm guessing you're gonna want to put in. Here.
So, have me be over here then?
Now that's where the sphere appears.
Okay.
It persists for a bit. Yeah. So.
Is there a damage check on that?
Yes, so that guy and Yogg is going to need to also make a dex save. Thug fails, so he takes 7 fire damage.
Yogg, your turn. Need to do a
Dex save and
Shield.
throw.
You need to try to shield yourself from the fire.
Yep. You need
To do a dexterity check.
Yeah.
There we go. 14.
This is Sam.
I did a Flaming Spear by Yogg and the Thug. The Thug failed to do a proper dexterity check, and Yogg got a 14.
I
I'll be
didn't
right
realize
back.
I was muted. I was about to say what kind of man, I'm stupid. So yeah, I got a 14. Either I barely missed,
Okay.
or
Just my connection just tanked for a moment.
Yeah, it did. You were freaking bad, dude.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Yes. So Yogg succeeds. He takes half, so 3 fire damage. And unfortunately, my initiative counter is gone.
It's all up for me.
yeah.
Really?
Next would be Landlong.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna need you guys to be my eyes on that, so because I can't see it or advance it at all. So we'll take a
Okay.
look at long. Your turn is up next.
Yep. I am going to attack the bandit directly in front of me because what else am I going to do?
Yeah. And now I got it working.
That's
Right.
a 13 to hit.
That'll hit.
And that's another 12 slashing. Okay.
That's a third one-hit KO from Langlong tonight. All right.
Jesus. Well, then my turn. Actually, let's see. I can make it over here. So I'm going to pop on over here and give him an unarmed strike. Oh, shit.
That's
That hurts to fucking see.
Who did
Double.
you fucking piss off?
It's only fair considering the luck Green has in my game.
I know, but who do you have to piss off to get a double 7? I mean, double 1.
Oop, your connection is tanking again, Green.
Who did you refuse snuggles to?
You didn't deserve it. Is Green bad for anybody else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, test.
There you are.
Okay, I have to use my actual.
Bone.
Okay. Yeah. So, just to state for the. Net.
Yes.
So you just miss. You miss.
Okay.
That's all there is to it. You definitely miss.
Yeah, no, no sounds about that. I just fucking miss.
Gonna get
Alright.
this cold with these punches.
All right. Is there anything else to your turn?
That's it.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So now the thug, he is really backed up between Yogg, Langlong, and a flaming sphere.
Guy, a flaming ball of death, and a brick shit house.
I think what he's just gonna do is surrender. He drops his weapon and he holds his hands up.
What weapon did he have?
He had a heavy crossbow.
Yeah, Yogg's gonna kick it. Not towards the ball of fire, but towards lane
Yeah, out of his reach.
direction.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, he's just, he's waving the flag. Next is Indunia.
I'm back. Sorry, I needed to run to the toilet.
That's alright, it's your turn.
Right. What did I miss?
This guy getting backed up, by the three of them is surrendering.
Yeah.
In that case, I will not attack him, and I will instead ask him, and say to him, if you're surrendering, put your weapon down.
Oh,
He
he
I
already
already did.
already did.
Yeah, he
Oh,
already
okay.
he did. He
away.
he dropped his crossbow and y'all kicked it away. So
Okay. In that case, I guess I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna move over to here and just ask him if he knows if any other rooms are booby trapped.
there's no traps. None of them, just the entrance.
Yeah, we saw that. What were you mining here? Why are you all willing to try and defend this place?
It's our hideout. We're not miners. This place is abandoned.
What
Can
was
I
being mined here?
I don't know, silver or something.
can I do an insight check on that to see if he's telling the truth?
I mean, sure.
Because that would be insight, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yep.
18?
Yeah. Yeah, this guy, well, he doesn't look like a miner, so he doesn't look like he cares about what actually was being mined here. I mean, this is just a secluded place that could be defended by a bunch of bandits, and that's really all the value they're getting out of this is. He's not mine.
How many more of you are there?
He just looks to the door across from you all. The boss is in there.
Just continue to fight.
Oh, okay. I think we're done then, guys. I think we can leave this guy to his own devices, whatever that may be.
Yep, you can leave him to run away like a coward and feel guilty for the rest of his life.
But let's just say this: next time we find you, we might not be so lenient. So stay out of trouble, yeah.
Take this as an opportunity to get your life straight.
He quietly nods. Alright.
Yeah, okay. Wait, does he have his mace on him still?
I mean, yeah, it's holstered, but he's not making a move for it.
Yeah, Yogg just he moves out of the way so he can leave.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn, Indunia?
No, I am good.
Okay. Yeah, we're still not out of initiative yet.
Oh shit.
So which way did he say his boss was?
He just looked towards this door over here.
Yeah.
What, this one?
Yeah.
Or okay.
That big one. So for a bit, nothing happens. Yogg's turn.
Well, Yogg is gonna walk to the door. And I'm guessing we've just made so much racket, the boss knows we're here.
You can... I don't know if... Well, you have an intelligence of 5,
Yeah.
so I'm not sure if you can infer that.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Basically, Yogg thinks that, boss behind here, boss bad, boss must be stopped. It's a simple way of thinking,
Yeah.
but it works. Is the door locked?
It does not seem to be locked.
Okay. Yogg is just gonna... I'm gonna check for traps.
Okay. Investigate.
Because that guy could have easily said there are no more traps and easily be lying. To save his own hide.
Okay. You can make an investigation trap. Investigation check.
Mhm.
14. That's technically a 14. The door doesn't look trapped. It's just simple wooden hinges and a latch on the other side. There's no room for finesse when
Oh,
it comes when it comes to making a trap here.
Yeah, Yogg's just gonna open the door.
Okay.
Also, I realized why it wasn't highlight. It wasn't like both numbers were highlighted. I still had it on disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as you do open the door, 3 attacks are going to be made against you since as
Yep.
held action.
Saw that coming.
17. So 17, 15,
Yeah.
and what's the
It's
third?
meat to beat, so one of them will hit you, but the other will miss.
Yeah.
For 4 piercing damage.
Yogg looks down at his shell with the arrow now shooting. And, well, time to go into a bloodthirsty rage.
Okay.
And that's Yogg's turn.
I think you still have a main action.
Oh, well, I'm not near anyone, so...
Yeah, okay, fair enough. If that's going to be all,
Yeah, that's
then... Yeah, that bandit who's been holding his turn all this time has now has the ability to move up and make a move with a melee attack. Oops, that's the wrong one. Hold on. 15.
does not hit.
Okay. Marisol. Say good.
Second.
Sorry, I have my mic muted again. How far can I travel in Yogg's direction?
30 feet without dashing, so about up to there. The door is open currently.
And you can see inside of it.
Alright. I'm gonna try to do a thunderclap.
Okay.
Ooh, that's
Same. Yeah, so this is different from Thunder Wave.
Yes.
So, actually, it only reaches 5 feet, so unfortunately, nobody is nearby.
Darn.
Yeah.
What else can I do? What's a ranged attack I can do?
fire.
Huh?
Sacred Flame, I guess?
She's a druid. Doesn't have it.
Oh, fine.
You could do produce flame.
Yeah, you can produce flame. You could also cast some of the other spells with range.
I'm trying to find one that I can. Gust of wind.
It'd push them around a little. Not very harmful though.
No.
If you want something ranged that does damage, maybe ice knife
Where is it?
or
There we go. I
or
see it.
heat. Yeah. Okay, so I need to remember how this spell works again because it's.
Doesn't it take like a drop of water?
I mean, she has a druidic focus, so it does.
He is
fine.
part water. I think it's fine.
Yeah. Again, druidic focus. So let's see, ranged. Yeah, so ranged spell attack comes first.
Okay.
Yeah, just okay. For brevity's sake, just roll d20, add 6.
I roll what?
A d20.
Roll to 20 something 6.
Yes. Roll a d20 and add 6 to the result.
Okay.
So if you look on the side with all the little doohickeys, click on the dice, and then you can just hit roll and just 20, and then you can add 6.
Ah, crud. I'm trying to type it in manually. Okay. There we go. Plus 6. 14.
Okay. 14. And you're hitting this guy?
Yep.
Alright, that hits him. So it deals 4 piercing. And I think he needs to make a dex save. Yeah. He fails, so he also takes 8 cold damage. He dies right away.
Ooh! My first one-hit kill.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, now Yogg also has to make a dexterity
Or should I say knife?
Or not ice. Yeah. Yeah.
5.
Yeah, Yogg, make another dex save real quick. That's failed. That's 8 cold. 8 cold damage.
Ooh.
As you get by the splash damage.
So 8.
Yeah.
I'm looking bad.
All right. Landlong.
Kip. He can just get up right next to Yogg.
You can see that he's starting to look bad.
Yep. And I'm going to throw a dart at this dude.
All right. Attack roll. Hits.
And this will not be enough to kill him, but it will at least hurt. 7 piercing.
That hits him pretty good. Starts bleeding kind of bad.
And that will end my turn. Yogg, you should probably get back.
Alright, and the bandit's turn. He's going to make a light crossbow attack against you, Landlong.
Okay.
13.
Miss.
Alright.
Sucker.
Yeah, now it's the thug's turn. He's just going to hightail it out of here. He can make his action a dash and disappear from view.
Hopefully he gets his life together.
Alright. Indunia.
Oh, sorry, I was,
No
I'm
problem.
trying to stay away. Alright, let me just put...
We have any healing spells, you may want to use them.
Who took damage?
Me.
Yogg.
Yogg, I'm trying to remember what...
He's got an arrow kind of sticking out of the shell.
Okay, I'm a coming. Don't worry, Group Mom is gonna be here.
Not to
Aw.
mention he's cold-blooded, so... And that
So
cold
yeah,
damage should
right
not do him any
behind
good.
him is where you could be.
Yep. Okay, and I will... Once my character sheet... Bloomin' Luton. There we go. I will cast... I will cast Cure Wounds at level 2.
That is 8 hit points back to Yogg.
And that is both my level 2 spell slots used until we have a long rest.
At least he heals back the cold damage.
Yep. And
Alright.
that is my turn done.
Alright. Bandit Captain's turn. I think he's just going to march on up to Landlong. He's like, just what this town needed. More adventurers. And he's going to make 2 attacks against you.
Okay. For being their leader, you really suck, you know that? We're going to be taking you in and going to be getting some money for your head.
Alright. It's Yog's turn.
Well, Yog, now pissed off, marches right behind the guy,
Alright.
and Shot is gonna be introduced to the spinal column.
Yeah, make the attack roll. That definitely hits, even without flanking, so roll damage.
Right, just click. Shot! Okay, so that's an extra +2 since I'm raging. So 9. So, Yog hit this guy right in the back.
That's a good bonk.
Alright. So
Yes, Marisol's turn.
I'm gonna try flanking him to his. If he's facing he's facing to the right.
Unfortunately, you can't flank him at the moment because you need to have somebody across, so...
Okay.
But
I still need to be
still...
a fair distance away from him so I don't accidentally hit you two.
Depending on the
Sure.
spell, we'll see.
I am going to try to cast. Does Moonbeam do anything damaging to him?
Ooh.
Moonbeam is a pretty big AoE spell. You're probably definitely going to hit him and deal a lot of damage, but you're probably also going to hit your teammates.
Okay.
And deal a lot of damage.
Right. All right,
Okay,
then I'm gonna use my quarterstaff.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. It's a 5. Yeah, it's a 5 foot. Okay, yeah, it's a 5 foot radius. You definitely hit somebody else. So
So quarterstaff on him then.
go for it.
I'm gonna do two-handed.
12 will miss.
Darn. And hopefully I don't hit Yog.
That's not going to happen.
Good.
Yeah, Lang Long's turn.
Okay. Let's see if you can actually take a hit more than he can actually swing.
Well, I mean, you took a hit from Yog.
21.
Yeah, that hits.
9 slashing damage.
Damn.
And I will once again flurry of blows. And I only get 2 attacks because it's as a bonus action.
Yeah.
So 21,
Uh-huh.
and 20.
Yeah.
Oh, and total of 16 damage.
So
16. So you slash, punch, jab, and you knock him out on the floor.
Are we
And
killing
he's
him?
down.
Is he dead or is he unconscious?
He's dead.
Okay.
Then Long just turns to the guy. You can flee like the other one did, or you can die here. Your choice.
Or, surrender.
Yeah, he surrenders as well. Alright, hold on. Now we are out of initiative. I'm gonna say we're gonna take a quick break right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, I'll be back in like 5-ish minutes.
By the way, if anybody watching wants to go grab something to eat or use the bathroom, you can go right ahead.
So now.
Good God, doing Lang Long's voice hurts a bit.
So, well, there goes that bounty money.
I mean, there's a bounty for like dead or alive, probably.
Yeah, so
I mean,
Probably-
you might get paid a little bit less, but money is.
But hey, money is muns.
yep. Good old moolah.
Though I'm surprised Lin Long he's quickly gotten over just the sounds of Yog and Chud just breaking people.
No, he still is very uncomfortable by it. He's just keeping it to himself because
Right.
at this point
Be right
there's not
back,
much he
myself.
can do.
Yeah, basically, he's seen Yog smash a person's head like a watermelon.
Yeah, that most definitely did not make his stomach feel good. He most definitely just had to look away whenever looking at that body.
Yeah. Then, right in front of him, he saw Yogg introduce Chud to into the spinal column.
Yeah. Despite Landlong using his fists, he more often goes for soft, fleshy bits rather than bone because he doesn't like the feel or the sound of it on his fists.
Yeah, well, when you're using a freaking great club, then
Yeah, no, I'm not saying you wouldn't. I'm just saying that's what Landlong does.
yeah, actually, it might be worse
Yeah,
since
true.
Chud is just swinging. I don't know why. Whenever I think he's swinging, I think like a baseball. I think basically, Chud is a giant baseball bat.
I mean, that's more or less what a fucking club is, just a giant baseball bat.
Yeah. So he's literally just swinging for the fences every time he swings. And remember, he's in a rage, so it's like it's worse.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
It's basically any enemy of Chud is a pinata. Remove the candy with blood and organs.
Yeah. Let's see.
Bone.
So far, I'm pretty sure I have the highest kill count in the group.
Probably.
Apparently.
So when Cherry's character at the saloon was going after the one I was going after, I was like, please either miss or don't get a lot of damage in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's been rolling lucky with damage. It's all it seems.
Yeah.
Just
Alright, I'm back to you now.
Hey Sega, we were just talking about Lei Long and his uncomfortableness around Yogg.
Yeah.
well, not his uncomfortableness, just the uncomfortableness of his fighting style.
What fighting style?
Exactly.
It's just bonk, you're dead!
Yeah.
Oh, you're dead.
It's the
No,
way of the
no,
barbarian.
I am thinking, like, if we're ever able to upgrade our weapon, he just gets a giant spike through it.
Yeah.
So it goes from bludgeon to stabby.
I managed to get a kill in. I only got one kill, and it's through death.
Yeah, that's
Ice
all that
death.
killed. Yeah, and you got me too.
And then it's just me, just like,
Yeah.
I'm here, I'm helping.
And you're valid.
Yeah. Okay, Yogg would be dead right about now. Probably.
Yeah, so far I actually haven't gotten hit, luckily, somehow.
Yeah.
I haven't gone
Okay.
hit much either.
What's one long, JC?
17.
Who's 9? What the hell?
I mean, we've got 3 classes that use a D8 hit die, and one with a D12.
This is true.
If anybody's gonna take hits that nobody else needs to, it's Yogg.
Yeah. Granted, everyone's just gonna pour in, and they're just gonna see the bolt just launch it in a shell. And Yogg's not gonna do a damn thing about it.
Hang on, I'm gonna BRB again because the hubby just came in with the perfect Western food pizza.
Nice.
We all know it's brisket. I live
Pork and beans.
Yeehaw! Love them hot dogs with them beans.
As you can tell, I just love playing characters who are idiots.
I tried playing a character who's an idiot, made him accidentally really smart.
Yeah. Well, you see, when you're an idiot in real life, it kind of helps.
Yeah, I have a habit of playing sassy characters.
Normally, I'm like the tanky healer. Now I'm just the tank who can dish out what he can give.
Yeah.
I've also got a trident.
So comparatively, at least at early levels, monks are most definitely like better damage dealer than most classes because they can use their bonus action to also attack again.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they get multi-attack at level 1.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Particularly. Well, actually, it's more like level 2.
So I could do a while I'm raging, I could frenzy and attack as a bonus action.
True, but that would give you a point of exhaustion, so.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's like last resort, you know.
Yeah. Everybody back, or are we still waiting for Cherry?
Potatoes.
Waiting on Sega.
Ah, Sega. Let's see here. Punchies are so fun.
I'm back.
Out of curiosity, Green, how much health did the head bandit have?
Like 30.
Okay. And with the amount of damage I didn't do, okay.
Alright. So, we're all back.
Yep.
Yep.
Let's resume. So, the lone bandit, first lone survivor, well, second to last survivor, has surrendered now that his boss and all of his cojones are toast. He just kind of stands there, trembling, with his hands up at it. You guys sort of block only way out of here.
You can leave. As long as you promise to turn your life around and don't try to get into another gang.
He, quietly nods, tremulously, and then whoop, 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 scampers all the way out.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Well, that was anticlimactic.
Honestly, I sort of expected better considering these guys are apparently terrorizing the town so much.
Yogg, he starts searching the bandit captain for anything useful.
Yeah, is there anything in this room, or is it just sort of like a fairly sparse room?
This room looks like it's been refurbished into a living quarters. There are mats around for sleeping. Usually there's a chair sort of posted by the door, like a lookout. But other than that, it's pretty sparse.
Okay.
On the bandit captain, you don't find anything else other than his items, daggers, crossbow, the red handkerchief used as the symbol of his gang.
Is he wearing a hat?
Yes.
Yogg takes the hat and puts it on himself. What?
All valuables to Captain Hasselman, and you choose to steal his hat.
Yogg nod.
Yogg, you pick up the captain here and take him, and we'll take him with us outside.
All right.
Yogg nods as he just picks up the captain and throws him over his shoulder.
Yeah, you picked up the dead captain.
And we
Also,
all
Sega,
head outside then, right?
Yep.
Sega, you inspired me. I'm getting pizza for dinner.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, okay then. You guys actually. Yeah, give me investigation.
Oh god. Why would you give me Why would you tell me to give investigation?
You know, do it with advantage because you're picking them up.
I'm willing to give you mercy. Do it with advantage. I'm joking with you, man.
Oof.
9.
You think he's got like rocks in his pocket?
Yeah.
Well, when we get back into town, we can strip them to double check if we missed anything, so. Let's at least get him back there first.
Yeah.
Alright then.
All Yogg's taken from him is the hat.
Yeah. Alright, so all you guys are leaving the mine?
Yep.
Okay. Back to town we go.
I assume our horses are still waiting outside for us?
Yeah. There are just 2 pairs of footprints that trail in the opposite direction of town.
Hopefully they make a smart choice.
Hopefully.
Yogg nods as he when he gets to the horse, he kind of pats it on the side.
Oh yeah,
Here,
because
you
he's
can-
terrible at horses.
Here, you can put it on my horse as Lanlong just sort of helps y'all get the bandit captain onto Apollo.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all can make an animal handling check.
Okay. Would I be good to drop out here?
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I am struggling to stay awake.
Yep.
No problem.
Oh, okay. But this was fun. I really enjoyed this, and I'm looking forward to the next session.
Yep, same here.
Same.
Okay.
Good night, Cherry.
Night.
Sleep well, Cherry.
Okay. Yeah, so nothing else crazy is gonna happen this session. Just a lot of not a lot of action, I should say.
Just going back to the town to turn in the captain for the bounty.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yep.
So,
Does the town have a sheriff at all that we could talk to about?
Yeah.
so you're so you guys get on your horses, you ride all the way back, and it's starting to be just about dusk by the time you get there. The night sky is starting to come around, and you start to get actually kind of chilly as the night approaches in the desert. But you arrive back in Dusk Gulch safely.
I guess we just go back to the bartender and just ask if they have a sheriff or
Spare
something.
rooms?
Yeah.
That too.
Yeah, so you just kind of drop the captain's body next to this like notice board where a bunch of other wanted posters are lined up, and then you head into the tavern, the saloon.
Well, before we do, Lenlong is going to give a once-over on the dude just to see if there's anything in his pockets or anything.
Okay, investigation.
Don't fail me now. Woof, 8.
Yeah. Nah.
Yeah, he's got nothing in good on him.
Out of character, you could steal the red bandana. You never know when it could be useful.
Eh.
I mean, yeah.
Marisol takes the red bandana, puts it in her pocket.
Okay. Yeah, so you head back into the saloon. Now the saloon is starting to get a bit more active. Mostly seeing how it's nighttime, people are off work and it's drunk time.
Guess what? We're back alive.
That you are.
Well, we took care of all the bandits and took care of their captain. We have him right outside under the notice board, not breathing.
Killed.
So yeah, it's not like he's gonna run anywhere.
I mean,
Yogg takes out his water skin and he gives it to Sega's character. Because she looks a little thirsty.
What?
You know, you look a little thirsty.
She
Like,
just rolls. She just rolls her eyes. Never heard that one before.
No. He doesn't say it. He just grunts like, "Ugh." Like he holds it out to her.
She. Okay, wait. What were you holding out to me? Sorry.
The water skin.
water skin.
Yeah.
She
so
just
she can,
nods and takes
drink.
it.
He expects it back. He's just giving it to her so she can have something to drink.
Thank you. She takes a sip of water.
Considering we took care of the bandit problem, we get a room or two for free for a night or two.
Yeah, that definitely seems more than fair to me. Stay as long as you want.
Fantastic.
Thank
Now,
you.
before we all of us go our separate ways for the night, I'd like the four of us to drink as he holds up his gourd. Where I come from, sharing a drink means we're friends and comrades. And I think after the fight we just had, I think it's more than deserved.
Sure, I guess.
Landlong pops the cork and takes a swig and passes it to Yogg.
Yogg, doing his best, he says, "You friends, me die for friends." He says before taking a swig.
Marisol just takes a sip from her water skin and gives a nod.
It must be booze. Otherwise, it means nothing.
Give me your strongest drink.
Yogg gives her the bottle.
It's empty by the time you finish it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I just tried to chug it.
Yeah, you chug it until it's totally gone.
And I immediately start to feel woozy. Forget lightweight. I'm a featherweight.
Roll. Yeah, Marisol, roll a Constitution save.
Well,
On how drunk I get.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, drunkenness is the Constitution.
Okay. And come on, let me click.
6.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty buzzed right now.
Pretty buzzed, yeah. Like, to be honest, I'm a sleepy drunk, so yeah. So
Well, I guess
she's
we'll
very sleepy.
I guess we'll all get some sleep and return in the morning and decide what to do.
Sure.
Yogg nods.
Yeah. You guys are escorted inside the saloon. You get a room, each of you, for free, as well as a meal.
Yeah. So she
Anything
doesn't
else?
hurt. Sorry.
Is there anything else?
Yeah, Yogg is basically just going to carry Marisol up to her room so she doesn't accidentally hurt herself.
Like, she is just passed out.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
So wait, what are you doing to me?
He's just carrying you to your room.
Aw. I imagine it'd be easy since I'm like 110 or something.
Literally fucking went. Yeah, probably.
I think that might be a good place to wrap up the session for now.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll, I guess we'll pick up next session, as the morning after.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And, yeah. Yeah, so I guess that would be it for now. What'd you think?
Yep.
I had fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
That was fun. And that way Cherry didn't miss so much. Just, hey,
Yeah.
we're all friends now. Huzzah.
Yeah. And Sega drank the entire bottle.
Yeah. I think it's also fair to say, Long Long, that your gourd is empty.
Yeah, no, absolutely. He
Yeah.
plans on trying to find some fruits or what have you around the area and soon eventually try to make some booze.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, y'all just took like a mouthful and then passed down the bottle.
Yeah.
Right.
So, I guess we're wrapping up the session. We're wrapping up the stream.
Yep.
So I guess thank you everybody for joining us.
Yep.
Holy crap! I got 200 views.
Nice.
Yeah, I kind of spread the. I put the thing in different servers.
Thank
I put a link.
you.
Not a problem.
I don't think I've ever gotten more than like. I've rarely gotten double digits. Now here I am at 200.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, hopefully you couldn't have some followers into it.
Yeah, good God.
But yeah, this was very fun, and I guess same time next week.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can follow me at twitch.tv/TitanGame.
So yeah, Titan Game, Sega Sister, Green Hand with 3 E's, and Travis GA and Cherry Sparks. We're all, I guess that's everybody.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hope you guys had fun listening to us being idiots.
Oh yeah.
And just
Hey, you guys
being
just-
OP over the bandits.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we have 2 brick shit houses.
Well, I'd say 1.5.
Yeah, 1 of it.
Alright. Yeah. So, alright. I got nothing else to say.
Yeah, of course.
Normally I'd say blast on, but since it's a Switch, game on, people.
Good night.
We'll be seeing you guys next time.